Yes, begin to join in, begin to join in, begin to join in. How are you guys? How are you doing? I'm sweating here today. How are you guys doing? Begin to join in, begin to join in. Yes, hello guys. How are you guys doing? How are you guys doing? Today, I'm going to be teaching you. I'm going to pray. I'm going to be praying with you. I'm going to be giving you directions. Some of you suffer spiritual battle. You suffer attack. There is a woman who called me today. It's so painful. Yesterday night, she called me and told me that she has been looking for a child for the past 6 years. But God blessed her with pregnancy. She delivered this child. 3 months today, she lost that child. It was so sad. I felt pain in my heart. I felt so pain in my heart. I'm serious. That this child, every 12 in the midnight, we'll be shouting, we'll be crying. 12 in the midnight, when they are going to their coven, you see this child crying. Then I said, why is it that you did not meet me before then? She said she didn't know. Somebody introduced her to me. Yes. These are the works of the enemy. If you are that kind of a person, you are suffering from an attack. Today, I'll be teaching you what to do. God in heaven sits. God in heaven is still on his throne to protect his children. Thank you very much. God bless you. Emmanuel, God bless you. You are looking good too. God in heaven sits in his throne. He said we should not suffer the witch to live. Anybody that have evil spirit, that does not want to repent, the word of God said that person should not live. Oh, thank you very much. Who sent me this tag? Adebayo, may God bless you. That hand you use is sending this tag, Adebayo. More blessings to your hand. As you have sent me this tag, Adebayo, God will locate you. The queen mothers all over the earth will locate you. God in heaven will locate you. There is nothing that is too small. Today is Sunday. If you have stars sent to the queen mother, God will bless you richly. So, when evil stand, God is also there to stand for you. I would have come out saying I felt so down. For somebody, you know what it is. So look for a child for 6 good years in marriage. God, you know what that person would have gone through. You know what that person would have gone. Please begin to share, begin to share. Don't be selfish. When I come online, begin to share to that. Tag people to join, because I'm going to give you directions today on what to do. If that enemy refuses to release hand from your matter, God will destroy that enemy. God will make that enemy to come under your feet. I'm going to give you directions. Begin to tag people, begin to tag people, begin to tag people. Then I will tell you what to do if you are experiencing an attack. If you are experiencing an attack, what you have to do today, I'll be giving directions all the time. What you have to do for progress, for success, do it. You'll begin to see things move for you. How can somebody be in marriage for 6 good years? 6 good years. You know what that woman would have suffered. You know the kind of humiliation she would have gone through. You know the kind of sister-in-law wahala she would have gone through. God now finally heard her prayers. God in heaven. Then after 3 months, that precious child gave up. It's sad. Begin to tag people. Begin to tag, because before I release these things that you have to do when you are suffering an attack, or before you suffer an attack, what you have to do. If anybody is going after you, anybody that says you will not progress, you will not succeed, tag people. Don't be selfish. I want a lot of people to come on live before I'll give you this direction, what you have to do, how you will do it, and you begin to see light. How to conquer the enemies when they say they don't want to leave you. How to have this breakthrough when they say they don't want to leave you. Begin to tag people. Begin to tag. I'll give you direction. I have all the materials. I have all the things. How you are going to use it is with me. I want to give you direction. But let more people come alive. Begin to tag more people. Tag. Begin to tag more people. Don't be selfish. Share. Share to more people. Let me have a lot of people. Then I'll give people this direction. I'll be coming to give people some spiritual directions. What you have to do. You don't need so much. Listen, God has created you to become a light. Anybody that says he wants to destroy you will not stand. Look at this precious woman. Some people will just be there. They don't want to see you progress. They don't want to see you succeed. The only thing they just want is bad news from you. No. God will never allow it to happen to you. I'm going to give direction. Begin to tag people, invite people, because I have all the materials with me. I have them. I will tell you what to do. When you are suffering from such thing, what you have to do, how you are going to use them. When I have enough people online, I will give directions on what you have to do. How you will do it, begin to do it. If they refuse to remove their hand on you, if they say they will not allow you to rest, anything they plan will go back to them. 6 good years. Begin to share this video. Begin to share. Bring more people to life. Because suffer not the witches to live. Any man that says you will not see light, any man that says you will not see peace, any man on this earth, you say you don't want your neighbor to have peace, you don't want your neighbor to excel, God will destroy that person. The queen mothers will bring them down. Yes. Begin to share. If you have any question, if you have anything, begin to comment. I'm listening to your comment and I will reply you. If you are suffering from an attack, if your ways are not open, people are standing, I'm going to give you direction today on what you're going to do. Invite more people to join. Bring in more people to join. Can you imagine somebody that has been suffering for 6 good years? Husband people, they came, they gave her wahala because she did not have a child. Mother-in-law came, gave her problems because she could not have a child. She did not create herself. It is things of the world that made her to be like that. She has been battling. Went to the hospital, see a doctor. Are you going through such kind of thing? Is anybody standing on your way? Are things not moving for you? Have a direction. What you're going to do is just few things. God will answer your prayer. Begin to tag people to join. When I have more people, don't be selfish. Tag people to join. Invite more people to join. Then I'll give this direction on what you will do. God in his heaven sits on his throne. There is no power that is above the power of God. Only if you believe. Just little prayers you will pray. You will see how God will turn your situation. You will see how God will fight these enemies for you. Some people, they don't want you to excel. Any good thing in life is their problem. It is their problem. You will be a witch. You will have this power. The power you have is to destroy your neighbor. It's just to see your neighbor that your neighbor doesn't move forward. Anything good, you are not happy about it. Today, I'm going to give you direction. They are in trouble. When they are around my followers, today, I will give you direction on what to do. Yes, later it's like started again. I know. I'm just even saying it. The thing is fluctuating. Today will be their end. Today will be their end. I will give people direction on what to do. You will do it. Whosoever is standing as a stumbling block to you, whosoever said you will not move forward, whosoever said your light will not shine, today will be their end. Begin to invite more people to join. I have all the things I'm going to tell you. It's things that is in your reach. It's things that is not expensive. Things that you can get around you. But I will tell you how to do these prayers and watch how your enemies will be destroyed. How they will come to your news and begin to ask for forgiveness. Yes. This is begin to share, begin to share, begin to share. Let's not be greedy. I want more people to come online. I will direct you on what to do. I have all my materials here. I will tell you what to do. God is the owner of this earth. A little child, innocent child. That child has destiny. God created that child to become somebody. You, because you have that wicked spirit, the people you are supposed to go and exhibit your power, you did not exhibit the power on them. I tell them, if the witches in Nigeria, if they are so powerful, all the politicians, all the rich people that are keeping all the money, you will use your power, exhibit your powers on them. But you don't exhibit your powers on those people who are stealing your money, who do not want your country to move forward. You will not exhibit your power on the innocent one. I will teach you what to do today. Begin to share, begin to share. Invite more people to join. This little child, innocent child, my heart was so touched. My spirit was so touched. The thing really touched me. 6 good years. Is it a joke? The humiliation she would have gone through in her husband's home. But today, that child was taken this morning. That child was taken this morning. She said for the past 3 months, she gave birth to this child. This child will wake up every 12 midnight and begin to cry. My people, he said once it is 12 in the midnight, this child will be crying, will wake up from sleep, will refuse to eat, will refuse to do anything. She thought at the beginning, it was just when children just wake up and cry constantly for 3 months, and nobody could help her. This morning, the child gave up. She said it was today somebody gave her my number. You can't imagine. It's so sad. It's very painful. For you to lose something that you have been begging God for the past 6 years. So one power from anywhere will just come and take it. If you are going through hard time in your life, indicate it. I'm going through an attack. I will give you directions of what to do. Those enemies, they will see you, they will begin to run. Suffer not the witches to live. Begin to tag other people. Invite more people to join. Don't be selfish. It is not for you alone. Let other people still benefit from these directions I'm going to give. I'm going to start giving direction for progress, for success, for breakthrough. How you are, what you're going to be doing. I'll be practicalizing it on life. You'll be seeing it, and God will answer your prayers. How can you go to your coven? You did not ask for power for you to help people. You did not ask for power for you to help your nation. You asked for power to destroy others, to put others in pain. Today, God will put them down. God will put them down. God will put them down. Any man, any woman that said you will not eat the fruit of your labor, today their end will come. Their end will come. Their end will come. Their end will come. Every power that said you will not move forward because God sits on his throne, their end must surely come. No power that is above the power of God. God created all the powers. Every power belongs to him. He said he will bless those that he wants to bless. Today, God will bless you. God will attend to you. The directions I'm going to give, invite more people to come. Because when I start to give the direction, I want everybody to benefit from it. Tag more people to come in. Are you suffering from an attack? Are you suffering from an attack? Is anything standing as a stumbling block? I am going to give you direction on what to do. Invite more people to come. Invite more people. Invite, because some people, they just stay there. They are going through an attack. They can't sleep. They can't eat. Things are not moving for them. Whatever they put their hands, it doesn't work. God did not create you that things should not work for you. He said all good things are for him. All good things belong to God. So you will not be exceptional. You will not be. Begin to share. Begin to share. Invite more people to join. You will begin to. You will not be exceptional. That good thing that God said he has prepared for his children. If Satan, the devil, can give to his children, God will give you 10 times. What are you going to do? If you are suffering from an attack, you feel that things are not moving well for you, I am going to give you direction. The things that you will get, it is not far from your kitchen. You will get it anywhere. It's just the prayers and psalm that you will read. And you will see your enemies will be put down. Anybody that said they will not release their hand in your matter, they will fall for your sake. I'm going to give you the direction. Today, if only you believe and begin to tag other people to join, begin to tag other people, let people join, let more people come in. How can somebody just say, stay? The only thing you know is wickedness. The only thing you know is to put other people down. The only thing you know is to make other people cry. What kind of power is that? A demonic power. Demonic power. Any power that you cannot use to do good, any power that you cannot use to help others, it is demonic. Begin to share, begin to share, begin to like begin to like the like brokers. Begin to share, begin to let more people join in. Then I will tell you what to do. 3 things you are going to get. 3 items you will get. They are not far. You don't even need to spend anything to get them. By the time you use them, you will begin to see the work, the hand of God in your life. Your ways will be open. That man, that woman, in that covenant that said he will not release hand from your matter, that person will fall for your sake. That person will fall for your sake. Any man, any woman, if you believe it, begin to say amen. Any man, any woman that said they will not remove hand from your case, that said your matter will be their matter. Father, let them fall for your sake. Let them fall for your sake. They will fall for your sake. Today will be their end. They will know that they are fighting God. Can any man fight with God? Can any man fight with God? No man can fight with God and succeed. You can never fight with God and succeed. You can never. There is no power in you that can make you fight with God. It is not possible. Whosoever fights with God will fail. Any man that fights with you, any man that says you will not enjoy the fruit of your labor, will fall down today. They will fall down today. They will know that there is God. They will know that begin to share, begin to share, begin to share. Begin to add, begin to invite other people to join in. Before I start with the direction that I'm going to give, what is just 3 items, because the enemy, they are in trouble. They are in trouble. The reason why you see all these people, they begin to talk because there is no power there. They begin to talk because they want your money. No, they want it. But God, that's anger in me. For a woman who suffered for 6 years, not 6 days, not 1 year. Your God now bless you with this child. The enemy, because of their wickedness, came in the night to steal, like Satan, the devil, only to steal, to destroy, does not like anything good. Father, today, any man that said you will not eat the fruit of labor, that want to go after your children, that want to go after your business, that want to go after your success, today their end has come. Today the end has come, because God is going to rise you above the enemy. He's going to fight your battle for you. He's going to fight your battle for you. He's going to stand in your front and make your enemies come down before you. Today, what are you going to do? For those, I'm going to start it. If you tag other people, they will be blessed. They will receive it. If not, they can check the video. What are you going to get? Get a cup of water. This is water. This is water. That power that says you will not move forward. Water. Look at his water. Water is the word. Water is created. God created this world. When the whole world was full of water, he created human being. He removed water, separated water before he made earth. So water is very important. That is why without water, we cannot survive. If you go and meet doctor today, they will tell you drink 1.5 liters of water a day. Why? It is spiritual. Let me tell you today the secret behind water. Water is spiritual. Water is good entity. That is why when you go to the stream, you go and swim. Before you know it, water can consume you. Water, the power of water. If water floods this house today, you'll be consumed. Water, spiritual water. When you get water, get salt. Not just ordinary salt for this work. Get sea salt. Sea salt. Look for sea salt. Look at it. In Dutch, it is called zee salt. Sea salt. Get sea salt. What are you going to get? I don't have the bunch of alligator pepper. This is alligator pepper. You know alligator pepper. These are all the seeds. These are all the seeds of alligator pepper. I don't have the bunch because I usually remove them. Because of prayers, I remove them from the bunch and I squeeze them in the bottle. Get 7 seeds of alligator pepper. 7 seeds of alligator pepper. Any man, any woman that said they will not leave you, their life will become like alligator pepper. Their life will be hot. Any man, any woman that said he wants to stand as a barrier to your life, that person's life will be like alligator pepper. Life go dey hot am, go dey hot am. Who said they will not remove hand from your progress? Who said they will not remove hand from your success? Who said they want to destroy your children? They want to destroy every good thing. Anything you are doing that does not move forward, any man and any woman that is behind it, alligator pepper, the life will be like alligator pepper. Pepper, what will you do? Take that 7 seed of alligator pepper, put them inside. Look at them, alligator pepper, 7 seeds, put it inside. Get the sea salt. This is the sea salt. Get it, put sea salt inside with the alligator pepper. This is mine. It is ready. If you have alligator pepper, if you have it right now, go ahead and do it. Just the way I'm doing, I'm giving this direction. For everybody, whatever, even if you are not suffering from any attack, begin to do this prayer. Begin to do it. It is very powerful. It will help you. It will break the work of the enemy. 7 seeds of alligator pepper. Sea salt. If you don't have sea salt, use normal salt. It will work for you. Put sea salt. Put normal salt inside. Begin to pray. Psalm 35 is your psalm. Psalm 35. Let Psalm 35 work for you. Psalm 35. Read Psalm 35 into it, into the water. Tell God, Father, I bring this water to you. I bring this water to you, Lord. Every plans of the enemy in my life, anything that is not making me to move forward, anything that is not making me to have breakthrough, after reading the psalm, say, Father, Lord, as I use this water, Jehovah, Father, let pepper begin to enter my enemies. As alligator pepper is small, but it's very pepperish. If you break the seed of alligator pepper in your mouth, you will feel it in your tongue. Father, let all my enemies begin to see pepper. Who said my son will not progress? Who said my husband will not progress? Who said my business will not progress? Who said there won't be lights in my life? When I'm doing things half-half, whosoever is standing, wherever they are coming from, I don't care to know. I don't care. You are praying it into this water. Pray all your heart desire. Do not suffer the witches to live. What they did to that little child, as a little child, Father Lord, whosoever has done it to that little child, because that child has a future, you brought that child to this earth for a purpose. Because the wicked people, they are so wicked. Their heart is full of evil. The reason they took that little child, whosoever has done this, Father in heaven, as I use this water, as I pray on this water, Father, let them see pepper in their body. All your enemies, begin to pray it. Begin to pray it. Pray every prayer you want to pray. My enemies that is standing, whosoever is holding my blessing, whosoever is holding my progress, whosoever say I will not move forward, whosoever that says my life will not be stable, whosoever person that is saying that I will not marry, whosoever person that says I will not have a marital settlement, pray everything into this water. Pray it. That person's life will be like alligator pepper. You don't pray for your enemies to live. You don't pray for them to succeed. You will begin to pray. You begin to pray. Pray. After praying, take this water. When you take this water, what will you do this water? You dig a hole. Pour the whole water inside the hole. Tell your enemy all the plans that they have planned. Every evil they have planned. Everything that they have planned against you, against your child, against your husband. As they are holding your business, you pour everything inside. You cover the hole. When you cover it, you match it. Match the hole. Tell God you have matched all the works of your enemy. Do it and let God fight your battle. You will begin to see the way things will begin to move for you. You begin to see the way light will begin to come into your life. You begin to see how doors will begin to open for you because you have put all your enemy into the hole that they have planned for you. They have dug for you. God will fight for you. God will answer your prayer. God will elevate you from the works of the enemy. Do that prayer and see and begin to see a new beginning in your life. I've given you all the direction. You can go back and pray and play the video again and let God begin to fight for you and let your doors begin to open. If you do this, because I'm going to start repeating it, I've said it. If you want to do it, get alligator pepper. 7 seeds of alligator pepper. That's the only thing that you need. 7 seeds of alligator pepper. Alligator pepper is not expensive. Get a salt, get water. Put 7 seeds inside. Put your salt. Pray all your heart desire. You can go back and play the video. Let God fight your battle for you. You cannot destroy somebody's life and think you will go free. No. God must surely fight for you. God will open your ways. God will destroy the works of the enemy against your life, against your children, against your business, against your job. Whosoever say they will not remove hand in your matter, God will put them down. God will fight for you. God will defend you. God will make you to stand above your enemy. Receive it right now. Receive it right now. Any hand that said they will not allow you to see success, that said they will not allow you to see light, God will put them down. God will surely put them down. If you have any question, begin to ask. If you have any question, begin to ask, because God is about to answer your question. I've given the direction. Go and listen to the video again over and over and see the direction. If you're passing through an attack, you're passing through anything, any stagnancy in your life, do that prayers and you begin to see how things will begin to move. You begin to see how your enemies will begin to collapse. Because God did not create us this way. He said he created us with all good things. With all the good things on earth, it is of God. But it is the wicked ones, the evil, the devil, Satan the devil, that uses human being that takes this joy away from us. So you don't have to relent. You don't have to give up. Your own is to fight back. How do you fight back? You don't have strength to fight, because when you sleep, you have just slept. How do you fight? It is prayers. It is prayers, my people. Prayers you will use in fighting it. If you don't relent in your prayers, if you don't give up, when you do all these directions, you begin to see things to move. You don't need to go and meet any pastor. You don't need to go and meet anybody to do it. Do it yourself. Do it yourself. You begin to see how God will begin to fight your cause. You see how God will begin to put on your enemy down. Just pray in that water. Go and watch my video. I'll be coming every day when I'm off. I'll be letting people know when I'll be coming. I'll be coming live again on Tuesday. I'll be coming live again on Tuesday. I'll be giving every direction for breakthrough. We don't need to be selfish. We don't need to hide it. It is time for us to take everything that belongs to us. Are you suffering from an attack? Is anybody putting hands in your eyes? Is anybody holding something that belongs to you? Go and get water. Get water. Get salt. Get alligator pepper. You go back to my video and read it. I've given the direction. When you do it, just dig the hole. Pray in it. Put it inside. You will see how your enemies, they will fall before you. How they will fall before you. How they will come and begin to confess to you. They must confess to you. That thing that did not move in your life will continue to move because you have covered them. You have covered all their plans. You have matched them with your legs. It is spiritual. The world is spiritual. I told you before anything happens physically, it must happen in the spiritual realm. So we should not allow the spiritual to overcome the physical. Because when it overcomes the physical, then every evil thing that happens spiritual will not happen physically. So what do you do in that case? You begin to battle it. Immediately you see anything in your dream that is not of God, you begin to cancel it. You begin to look for directions. When you get directions, then you cancel it. It will not happen physically. This is it. So my sister, my brothers, do not relent. Continue in prayers. Continue in the word of God. You will see that everything you are looking for will get into your hand. Begin to share this video. I think the network is very bad. Begin to share. Every plans of the enemy in your life, every attack, every evil arrow that the enemy has thrown to you, today I say back to sender. Back to sender. Every sickness, every hardship that the enemy has put in your front, Father Lord, I say back to sender. Back to sender. Do this direction. You will come and thank God. You will thank God. Every hole that the enemies they have dug for you, every rope, evil rope that they have used in tying your waist, Father Lord, today that rope will be cut. Fire of God will burn that through. Any man, any woman that say with his own power, with their own power, they don't want you to succeed. They don't want you to succeed. Go and do the direction. If you have any question, you have anything that is bothering you, say it out. I will give you direction on what to do. Any man that say you will not move forward, you will not see light, Father, today their end has come. Their end has come. You cannot just destroy a 3 months old child, a child that has destiny, a child that has future, because they have read in the spiritual realm that child is going to become a blessing to the parents. Because of that, you say you want to destroy this child. You will not go unpunished. You will not go unpunished. That is why we need prayers all the time. We need directions all the time. We need cleansing all the time, spiritual cleansing. It is very, very important. You cannot do it alone. You cannot. I am telling you, you cannot. If you want progress today, it's cleansing. If you want to be noticed, it's cleansing. If you want your light to shine, it is cleansing. Because God created everybody with good destiny. It is this word that we came and made things that change. It is not the wish of God for anything to change in our life. Whatever you are going through today, it is on this earth you picked it from. It is from this earth that it came from. But the wish of God in our lives is for us to succeed. Okay, on WhatsApp, it's all right. No problem, Adebayo. I'll be waiting for your call. I'll be waiting for your call. No problem. So that is it. God has a good promise for us. But it is this earth it is on this earth that these bad things they come from. Out of enviness. Out of enviness. You begin to see people. They want to destroy that person because they envy that person. Out of jealousy. Out of jealousy. You have power. You have power. You cannot use it to do good. If you see most of these people that have this witchcraft power, if you see where they sleep, if you see where they eat, if you see where they live, you yourself, that they are disturbed, you cannot even live there. So anybody that say you will not see success, you will not go back to that video, my video. Go and follow that direction that I've just given. Go and do it. Go and do it. Bury the works of the enemy in your life. Only 3 items. Pray. I've given the direction. God will elevate you. I'll begin to give directions on my videos. I'll be pointing out the times that I'll be giving directions on my video. I'll be giving directions. I gave one direction today. Oh, you say the network is bad. Yes. I gave one direction today. Are you suffering from an attack? Are things not moving for you? Are you having a stumbling block? Are you, in fact, is there anything that is bothering you? Go and do this prayer. Do the prayer and come and give thanks to God. I have said it, I will repeat it again. It's a cup of water. Get salt. This is salt. Get 7 alligator pepper. Look at it. Mine is here. 7 pieces of alligator pepper. Put it inside the water. With the salt, put it inside. Pray on the water. When you want to do this prayer, let it be 12 in the midnight. When they are going to their coven. When they are going to their coven, get it. 12 in the midnight. If you want to do it, strip yourself naked. Tell God, Father, Psalm 35, don't forget. Read Psalm 35 into the water. Strip yourself naked. Tell God, every power that is standing against my destiny. When you want to do it, remove your slippers from your leg. There are some prayers you need to pray with violence. God will hear you. As they are going to their coffee 12 in the midnight, you are ready with your prayers. Salt, alligator pepper. 7 seeds of alligator pepper. Tell God, every power that is standing against your life, against your children's life, against your destiny, that say you will not move forward, that say things will not move for you, that is standing as a hindrance to your life. You can do this prayer, my brothers and sisters. You don't need anybody to do it for you. The prayer that we pray on our own is the one that God hears most, because you know your heart. You know your heart. You know where you have offended God. You don't know the way I offend God. We run to pastors, we run to everybody. You don't know the kind of sin that they are going through that will not even make your prayers to be heard. But you know your relationship with God. Get it. If you don't understand, tell me you don't understand. I will tell you what to do. I will give you the directions again. Get it. 12 in the midnight. Strip yourself naked. Strip yourself naked. If you have any question, I'm reading comments. I'm seeing comments. I will answer everybody. Get it. Strip yourself naked. 7 seeds of alligator pepper inside. If you can get sea salt, it's okay. If you don't get sea salt, get ordinary salt. Put it inside. Strip yourself naked, because the wicked, the witches, they suffered not the witches to live. They cannot live. They stand against your progress. They stand against your success. They don't want you to progress. They don't want to sit in husband's house. They don't want good man to come to you. They don't even want men. Some women are so beautiful. They are so fine. But men, not they near them. You think God created them like that? Let me tell you one thing. Do you know that this spiritual husband, this spiritual wife, it is the evil that plot it on. It is the evil ones that plot it on children, on human being. Yes. It does not come with you. God does not create you with it. It is Satan, the devil, that will put it on a woman, put it on a man. No man will begin to like you. No woman will begin to like you, and you're so beautiful. You see yourself and pretty and whatever. Nobody, they come close to you. Get it. Their end has come. Their end has come. 7 seeds of alligator pepper, salt. Tell God. Pray. I'm giving you this direction for free. I didn't say you should pay for it. But God will hear your prayers. 12 in the midnight, Psalm 35. I'm very fine. Alpha, I'm very fine. Blessing. Pray on it. Tell God, Father, this water, as this 7 seed of alligator pepper is inside this water, let my enemy, let pepper enter them. Any man, any woman that said I will not see light, any woman, a man that said I will not see progress, wherever you are coming from, I don't care to know. I don't care to know. Suffer the witches not to live. Anybody, you will not pray for anybody that is a stumbling block to your life. That say you cannot eat, you cannot feed. You will not pray for them. Tell them, as you pray, if you don't understand, leave your comments. I will respond. Tell them, tell God 12 in the midnight. They are going to their coven by 12 in the midnight. You too, you are getting up at 12 in the midnight to tell God, destroy their work. Destroy their work. I pray, this water, this pepper that is inside, pepper my enemies. When you put alligator pepper inside your mouth, inside when you bite it, it will pepper. So your enemies will pepper them. Yes. 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 After the midnight, Adebayo, yes. After the midnight, after that 12 midnight, dig a hole, pour it inside. Use sand to cover it, match it. Tell God you have matched all the wicked ones. You have matched their evil plans. You have matched everything they are planning against you. Go and do it. You don't need anybody to pray for you. You don't need any pastor. Do this direction. Whosoever is standing. Yes, you have a live chat. I hear, man. Yes, he will cry. So that's what you do. You pray. You pray the prayer. You understand? Yes, if you understand. If you don't understand, tell me. I will tell you what to do. I will repeat it. Tell God. Psalm 35, don't forget. After putting 7 seed of alligator, this is the teaching today. This is the spiritual teaching today. How to overcome your enemy. How to overcome these witches that say you will not live. These hindrances, this blockage. God did not create, begin to share. God did not create you with bad destiny. God did not say things will not move for you. God did not create you with bad luck. It is the people of the world. You have been trying. You will be tried. You try. Some people will struggle. Is it to struggle? Is it how to make money? People, when they struggle, they know they make money. It is favor. It is favor. When God favor you, money will come. Things will come. Wherever you are, favor will locate you. It's not how you struggle. That's how you become rich. No. It is not your education that will make you rich. No. What will make you rich is the favor of God. If the enemies remove hand from your way, yes, bury it in the midnight. Immediately you finish that your prayers, 12 in the midnight, dig a hole before you start your prayers. Dig a small hole where you will put it. Let your enemy, every hole that they have dug, let them be the one that will fall inside. Pepper will enter their body. This alligator pepper will pepper them. A little child that just came to the world, woman suffered for six years. God blessed her. That's why I changed. I said I have to be giving directions. You need protection of God. You need prayer of God. Psalm 35, yes. Pray Psalm 35 in it. Immediately you have put your salt. My alligator pepper, I don't miss it. Because I do it with prayers all the time. This is my alligator pepper. Pepper them. Since they said they will not rest. Their power is not to bring good thing. Their power is not to invent. The witches that are in Europe, their own are to invent helicopter. Their own are to invent plane. Their own are to invent motor. That is to invent motor. Their own is to build skyscrapers. You will see skyscrapers. 20 floors. That is their witches. Neither they get for here. But the witches where they get for Africa, now to they take your own. Now to they put you down. Now to make sure say you know they happy. Why? Pepper them with prayers. Pepper them. Tell them that God is greater than them. Alligator pepper, look at it. I have it here. I always put them down. When I come to Africa, I buy a lot. Look at it. 7 seeds. This is alligator pepper. You guys know it. Alligator pepper, alligator, that small one. It's small, but now fire now it be. 7 seeds put inside. If you get sea salt, it's okay. If you don't get sea salt, put ordinary salt. It doesn't matter how many quantity. Get water. Tell God, you created me. Any power that is standing as a hindrance to my life, that say I will not move forward. I want to, after reading the Psalm 35, hold it. Strip yourself naked. God, this is how you created me. This is 12 midnight. Don't forget, set your alarm. They are going to, it's a very powerful prayer. Be ready. Be ready, because you begin to see things in the night. God will show himself. God will reveal himself to you. Tell God, now this water, you created this water. This pepper is inside. Anywhere, they have tied my blessing. They have tied my progress. They said I will not move forward. Father, this alligator pepper, use it to pepper my enemies. Whosoever said they will not leave their hand, they will not remove their hand from my waist. They will not remove their hand from my husband's waist. They don't want me to see progress. They don't want me to see happiness. They don't want me to see joy. Father, I pray. This 12 midnight that I pray, they are going to their coven, but I'm praying to you. Father, as I pray, every prayer you have, whatever you want God to do for you, how you want God to turn them, every evil that they are planning, back to them. Every arrow that they are shooting, return back to them. Every evil gathering that they are gathering, Father Lord, scatter them. Every hole that they have dug, they will fall inside. I come out, I pray to you this night. Father, they will begin to confess. They will begin to confess. Destruction will go to them. Destruction will go to them. You begin to pray it. You begin to pray it. Begin to pray it. Tell God, you want your freedom. You want your freedom. You want your freedom. You want your breakthrough. You want your children's breakthrough. Wherever way they want to come, in any form they want to come. Father, I pray into this water. I pray into this water. That little child made me to be angry. Make me to be angry in the spirit. 3 months old child who God created with her. She said it was only today she heard about me. After she lost the child this morning, I wept in my spirit. She's crying. She's in pain. This is what the world can do to somebody. This is what your power that you cannot use to create a helicopter. You cannot use to create car. You did not go to that coffee say, I want to be known as the best creator of cars. I want to have this power so that I can destroy those politicians who is making Nigeria not to better. But that little child that God has created with good destiny, you say it's that child that you want to eat. Whatsoever they have planned, any coven that they took your matter to, as you pray this prayer this night, Father Lord, your enemies will go down for your sake. Your enemies will go down for your sake. Your enemies will go down for your sake. This pepper will begin to pepper them. This pepper will begin to pepper them. They will see pepper in their life. They will never move forward. Every evil that they plan will go back to them. Every evil plan that the enemies has planned will go back to them. That evil load, they will carry it. That evil load they prepare for you and your child, your husband, and your family will go to them. You will begin to pray inside this water, 12 in the midnight. You will begin to tell God, wherever they are gathered, fire of God, pepper of God will pepper them. When you rub pepper for Peking Nash, can it stand? No. This pepper will begin to pepper them. From the crown of their head to the feet of their toes. How many of them are there that will be planning this evil? That will say your business will not move. That will say there won't be light in your life. That will say you will not progress. That will say your destiny, you will not reach your destiny. As you pray this prayer, 12 in the midnight, fire will consume them. The pepper of God will consume them. You will rise above them. They will begin to confess. They will begin to confess. When you, after doing all this prayer, if you see somebody that used to greet you before he starts to run for you, don't even bother. Not that pepper. You just see after the prayers, you just see some people, they'll begin, somebody that used to say, good morning, oh, Mama Ikechi. He will just be turning face. Don't bother. Fire is consuming that person. Fire of God will consume that person. Suffer the witches not to live. Suffer the witches not to live. What they did to that 3-year-old child, Father, whosoever did it, wherever they planned it, fire will consume them. Fire of God will consume them. Fire of God will consume them. As they put that woman in pain, they will see pain. They will see pain all over their life, in their lives. Whosoever said you will not be happy, whosoever said you will not move forward, they will begin to see pain in their life. From today, they will begin to see pepper in all areas of their life. If they stand, they will see pepper. If they sleep, they will see pepper. If they walk, they will see pepper. When they are seeing pepper all over their lives, they will not have time for you. Fire of God will consume them. After praying this prayer, that hole that you have dug, pour it inside, cover it. Let God fight your battle. 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 Because you are innocent. Because you are innocent. Because you are innocent. Because your heart is clean. Any man, because they say you cannot fight for yourself, God is there to fight for you. Who told you? He'll be there to fight for you. Go and try these prayers. Like I said, somebody that used to greet you before, if you begin to run, if you begin to run away from you, don't bother. Begin to share this video as you're sharing. As you're sharing the video, so also the blessings of God is being shared to your hands. You begin to receive the blessings of God. You begin to receive it. When you see somebody that used to greet you, and then buy your good morning, and if you like, let it be your working place. If you like, let it be anywhere and begin to run. It doesn't want. Don't bother. Leave that person to go. Leave that person to go. Their end has come. I will begin to give directions. Are you somebody, when you get money, you know they stay in your hand? I'll be coming out to give directions. We sort and this and do the prayer. I'll be demonstrating it. Be doing the prayers. You will see how God will open your way. You will know that there is God. You don't need anybody to do it for you. You can do it yourself. You can do it yourself. When you see that woman, when you see that man who used to greet you before is running, let the person begin to run. Go on your own way. God is fighting your battle. You will know that God is fighting your battle. After doing this prayer at 12 in the midnight, stripping yourself naked, calling on God to come and answer you, they will begin to run. Your enemies will fall for your sake. Your enemies will fall for your sake. Your enemies will fall for your sake. Whosoever said they will not remove harm for your matter, as you do these prayers, the directions that I've given, if you are just joining in, if you don't understand the directions that I've given, just tell me, indicate it, I will go back, I will give the direction. From today, the directions that I gave, whosoever said they will not remove hand in your matter, God will make pepper to pepper them. Whosoever said you will not move forward, they said that your business, they want to tithe. They don't have power to tithe. They don't have power to tithe unless God allow it to happen. But in your own case, God will never allow it to happen. God will never allow it to happen. That job, you will excel. That job you will excel. The directions that I have given, if you don't understand it, indicate it that you don't understand it. I will go back to the direction I will give. Go and do it. 12 in the midnight. Put all your enemies to down. Tell them that you have God in you. Tell them, whosoever say your life will not better. Whosoever say your life will not better. Go and do this prayer. Pray this prayer. Pray this prayer. Pray this prayer and see how your enemies will be brought down in your face. In a twinkle of an eye. Suffer the witches not to live. Suffer the witches not to live. I'll repeat it again for those that are just coming in. 3 items you will get for this battle. 3 items. You are suffering from an attack. You are suffering from depression. Things are not moving for you. People are standing on your way. You don't know them because you don't know them. You don't know them. You don't know your enemy. You don't know where they are coming from. He said, freely I will give and freely you shall receive. I'm giving it freely so that God can open this way for you. 3 items. 3 items. I'll begin to repeat it as people are coming in. Get water. This is water. Get salt. Put it inside the water. Put the salt inside the water. Get alligator pepper. 7 seeds of alligator pepper. Only 7 seeds. This is alligator pepper. Look at it. 7 seeds of alligator pepper. Get it, put it inside. Get it, put it inside. A little child, 6 years. Mama has been praying for fruit of the womb. Now God blessed her. 12 in the midnight, child will be shouting for 3 months old child. They destroy her just like that. When you get it, put it inside the water. Psalm 35, read Psalm 35. David wrote most of the Psalms in the Bible, majority of the Psalms. Why? Because he wanted favor from God. The Psalms, they are still powerful. The Psalms, they are still effective if you believe. Psalm 35, read it inside the water. Remember, 12 in the midnight. As they are going to their coven, you are preparing for your own self. Things are not moving well for you. Life is difficult for you. You cannot eat, you could barely feed. Business, no, they go. You people go, they market, then go, they say. Begin to share. As you're sharing this video, God will share blessings into your hands today. As you're sharing, whosoever is sharing my videos, God must bless you. Your ways must be open. Put it inside. 3 items. 7 seed of alligator. It has to be 7 seed. Alligator pepper is not expensive. You want to put pepper in their body. You don't know your enemies. You don't know who is standing. I'll be giving direction every time I come on live video. On Tuesday, I'll be live again. I'll be live. I'm going to introduce somebody. Tuesday, I'll be free. I'll decide which life I want to do. I want to be giving directions. Giving directions on life like this. What you can do. You don't need to go and meet anybody. You don't need it. You don't need to meet any pastor. I keep saying it and I will repeat it. You yourself, you know how you love God. It's only those that are pure in heart. Who are pure in heart? Those are people that love God. From your heart, the pastor you go and meet. Yes, 7 seeds of alligator pepper. If you don't understand it, please begin to indicate it and I will send you 7 seeds. Those pastors you go and meet, do you know the kind of sin they commit? Do you know the kind of sin? But you yourself, you know yourself. You know how many sins that you commit. You know how to put yourself. You have to make yourself pure. Only the pure in heart. Because you're pure in heart, you do prayers. God will hear you. Stop running up and down. You should stop carrying more problems to yourself. Do self-prayers. Self-cleansing. I'll be giving you people for free. Self-cleansing will be on life like this. I'll be directing you people. I'll be doing it. If you're broke, you will see money be coming. I'll be doing it on life so that you can be guided directions. For prayers, it is spiritual. He said he will bless those that he wants to bless. That is God for you. 7 seed. Get water. Ordinary water. Water is earth. Is belief. Jesus, Yeshua the Hamashiach, that's his Hebrew name, took sand from the earth, spat on it. The spit that is spat on it, spiritual, that is life, and rub it on the blind man's eyes. What happened? His eyes was open. Today, this water will turn to the blood of the Messiah, Yeshua the Hamashiach, who people call Jesus. Get the water. When you get it, 12 in the midnight, say prayers. Say prayers. God hears prayers. He listens. He listens. He listens only if you are pure. Leave your heart to be pure. Leave wickedness. Wickedness is not good. 7 seeds of alligator pepper. If you don't understand it, tell me, Queen Mother, repeat it. 7 seeds of alligator pepper, you put it inside. Put salt. Psalm 35. Midnight prayers. As they are going to their coven, you too, you are calling on God. You are telling God to fight your battle. Yes. You don't have anybody to cry to apart from God. You don't have anybody to lay your shoulders on apart from God. Father, strip yourself naked. As you're sharing this video, blessings of God share upon your hands. Receive it now. Receive the blessings of God upon your hands. Receive it. Take it 12 in the midnight. Strip yourself naked. It's time for them to roll into another world. You can't imagine somebody will have power. Not be to build house. Not be to invent anything. Not to go destroy somebody where they sleep on the own. You see somebody future, you read it. They have a way of reading this thing. They will just read it. They will read down. They know that, oh, this person is going to be successful. This one, we don't finish him. This one, he did like this. They will begin to put everything aside. Your own today, you are getting out of it. Today, their end has come. Today, God will put them down. In the measuring of his name, every knee shall bow. Every tongue shall confess. Take the water. 12 in the midnight. Psalm 35. Pray on it. Pray on it. Tell God. As you use this water, whosoever is standing as a stumbling block, whosoever is a barrier to your life, whosoever is whatever, what is not making you to move forward, any accessorial cause, any hindrances, Father, this alligator pepper my enemies. Let them receive pepper. Since they refuse to remove their hand from my life, they say I will not move forward. My children will not move forward. My husband will not move forward. As this alligator is peppery, let their life be pepper. Let confession enter their body. The hole that you have dug, pour it inside after prayers. Cover it and match it with your leg. Tell God you have matched all their plans. You have destroyed all their plans. You have put all their plans under your feet. Do it and enter the house. Go and sleep. God will reveal himself to you. You begin to see things in the night. If it's after doing this prayer, you see anybody that used to greet you, doesn't greet you anymore, don't bother. Know that your battle, you are winning your battle, and things will begin to move for you. That is the teaching today. I'll be coming again on Tuesday. I'll be giving another direction. If you are broke, you are financially broke, business is not moving on, what you have to do. It's all about, God can do it. God can do it. If he can do it for people who do not believe in him, he will do it for you. I've given the direction for today. If you don't understand it, go and play the video again. If you have any question, indicate it. I will tell you what to do. I will tell you what to do. If you don't understand it, after my live video, go and play it again. Listen to the direction. Do it. I'll be coming. Whenever I'm free from work, I'll be giving directions. And is there anything that is so hard for him to do? No. Nothing. So stop running around. Stop going from one pastor to another. I want to start teaching you how to do self-prayers. How to do self-prayers, directions. That you'll be doing, you'll be seeing effects. That is what God and my co-mother has said I should do. I move when he said I should move. I don't move when I'm not supposed to move. Tayo, I pray for you today. You are going through difficult times right now. Father, I pray for Tayo. Jehovah, this door that Wasili Tayo is praying for, Father Lord, open that door for her. Open that door for her. Open that door for Wasili Tayo. Wasili Tayo, I pray for this door to be opened for you. I pray for this door to be opened for you. Exactly, yes. You want some certain things from God that will give you happiness. He said I should tell you, you're going to receive it soon. You're going to be happy soon. You're going to be happy soon. Receive it. Do this direction. I'll be coming to give everybody, to give directions. Set directions. Ibrahim, I pray for you. I pray for divine mercy upon your life. I pray for the co-borders to bless you. Every areas of your life that you need help right now, you need help. Father, let that help reach you. You say, you are in my mind, yes. Wasili Tayo, yes. That is when God speak. When Ojoro no day. That is why you must be in the right place. I'm not in your mind because that's what God said I should speak to you. That's what I'm telling you. Receive it right now, Wasili Tayo. Receive it right now, Wasili Tayo. That thing that will bring happiness to you. That thing that will bring joy to you. Please, this direction I've given, I gave it free. Free I have received. Free you will also get. Go and do this direction. That hindrances, Wasili Tayo, go and do this prayer. Something that will make you to be happy will knock on your door. The direction I have given today, when I'm on live, people should always try to be on live on time. I'll be giving directions of breakthrough. How to put your enemies down. It is a key. Father, may your children receive that key right now. As you do this direction today, with this pepper to pepper, whosoever is standing on your way, Wasili Tayo, you will see something that will make you to be happy. You will see something that will make you to be happy. You will see something that will make you to be happy. You will see something that will make you to be happy. I have given directions today on what people will do 12 in the midnight. It's just that a lot of people did not know I'm going to be live today. I always come you are my teacher, yes, you are. Yes. If you don't understand it, if you want me to give the direction again, I will give it. I'll be coming out to be giving directions. Directions of what you are going to be doing. For every situation that you're passing through. Is that evil standing on your way? The direction I give today, go and do it. 3 items you will use. 3 items you will use. You will see how God will fight your battle. If he fights your battle for you, if you are in the right place, you don't even need anybody to tell you you're in the right place. I think the reason why all these pastors is because they are too full of money. Now money, because of that one, the glory is not with them. It not deal with them. I'm still saying it not deal with them. Because they want to buy private jets. They want to be called that the geos are mommy geos. But the quiet ones, God gave them power. That is what will speak, it will come to pass. Wasili Tayo, I pray that thing that will make you to be happy will locate you. The directions I've given today on how to put your enemy under your feet, how to make your enemy bow before you. I've given the prayers. You can go back to the video. If you want to hear it again, tell me you want to hear it, and I will. And I will give the instructions again. I've given directions today. Yes, I've given the directions. I have given the directions. I have given the direction. I've given you what to do. He said, freely we are given, freely we shall receive, and freely we shall give. I've given the direction. If you don't understand it, if you want me to say it again, I will say it again. Then you go and do it. 12 in the midnight. Put them down. As they are going to their coven, they say they will not allow you to rest. You too, you will tell them they will not rest. They must remove their hand from your body. Yes, they must remove hand. Tinubu today, he won the presidency. It was not in the daytime they did it. It was in the midnight. I asked for people, if you go to my page, you will see the video. When they were there 12 in the midnight, they videoed it and they sent to me. I posted it 12 in the midnight. That's when they started their this thing. And the mandate was given to him. Because the people who were supposed to fight, you understand, you cannot fight man single-handedly. No. Obi fights just, with what he knows, with his wisdom. If you want to fight, you fight with the wisdom of God. You fight with the Spirit of God. You fight with the powers that are greater than power. That's how he won the election. That's how he took it. And he took it by force. By force. By force. The only way it can be taken from him, it is when God sees the heart of his children. There is repentance. If you don't understand it, I've given direction. That person that said you will not see light. That person that said progress will not come to you. That thing that is not moving for you. That hindrances from your father's side. I've given direction what you should do. Do the prayer 12 in the midnight and begin to see things work for you. And begin to see the work of the enemy come down. By Tuesday again, I'm off. By Tuesday, I don't know what time should I come, because I'll be on live with somebody by 2. I'll be live in the evening by 7 p.m. I think 7 p.m. should be okay. I'll come and give another direction. 7 p.m. I'll be live to give direction again on what you should. I'll be coming live to give directions of prayers. I'll be giving directions on what you should do on a particular situation. God will fight your battle for you. God will answer your prayer. Any power that say you will not move, any power that say you will not move forward, any power that say things will not work for you, Wasile, that say they will begin to make you to be thinking. You'll be thinking. When you are not thinking, you not say, God, why are things like this? God said he will answer your prayer. God said he's going to put smile in your face. God said he's going to come to your aid. Ibrahim, I pray for you. I pray for divine mercy upon your life. I pray for this breakthrough that you're seeking, that God should allow breakthrough to come to your life. Do prayers yourself. Do self prayers. Do directions. Do cleansing. I'll be telling you some powerful cleansing that you'll be doing that will be making things to work for you. If you are a girl, men know they look you. You are a man, women they run away from you. I'll be giving direction. Yes, okay. I'll go back again. As people are coming in, I'll be giving the direction. 3 items you have to get. Get salt. If you can get sea salt, it's okay. If you cannot get sea salt, get normal salt. I have sea salt because I use it for prayers all the time. Get water. Water. This is water. Get alligator pepper. You can buy alligator pepper. Alligator pepper is not expensive. With 50 naira, 100 naira, you can get alligator pepper. What will you do? What will you do to this alligator pepper? Pluck it out, 7 seeds. 7 seeds. Put it inside this water. Put the salt, normal salt or sea salt, pour it inside. It has to be 12 in the midnight. 12 in the midnight. As they are planning, they are going to their coven. You are planning to destroy their work. Yes. Suffer the witches not to live. Unless they begin to repent and do the work of God. Unless they begin to repent, they remove their hand away from you. Unless they begin to repent and begin to build skyscrapers and begin to help the poor. If not, 12 in the midnight, strip yourself naked inside your room. Psalm 35, pray it inside the water. Read the whole of Psalm 35 inside the water. Pray all your prayers. Before you go for the prayers, go and dig a small hole where you will pour these items later. These items are not going to come back with you inside your house. When you pray, strip yourself naked. No slippers, no nothing. The way God created you. Tell God, this is how you created me. This alligator pepper, when you put small seed of alligator pepper inside, but you break it, pepper will catch you. Father, any man, any woman that say, yes, well, 7 seed of alligator pepper, yes, and salt, yes, and water, yes. Direction, do it, and let God fight your battle. Do it and let God, because the world is full of evil. Too many evil things are going on. Too many evil things. For people to be using their power to do good is to bring you down. Whosoever wants to bring you down. Whosoever say you will not see light. Whosoever that said good things will not come to you. As you pray this prayer, Father Lord, let this pepper them. Let confusion, confession begin to enter their body. Every hole that they have dug, they will fall inside. Pray every prayer. Tell them you want pepper to enter their body. Pepper. In the night, pepper. In the afternoon, pepper. As alligator pepper is pepper, let all your enemies who said they will not remove them from your body, let their life be pepper. Pour this water, that same 12 in the midnight, inside the hole. Then you cover it with sand. You match it with your bare foot. Tell them you have matched all their evil plans. You have matched all their wicked plans. Just when you finish, you go inside and sleep. And after the prayers, if you now start seeing people running away from you, don't even bother. Then you know that your prayers are being answered. Somebody that used to greet you before, how now? Now he doesn't want to. Know that God is fighting your battle. 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 Idris, I pray for you. I pray for the light of God upon your life. Anybody that cannot destroy your parents will not destroy you. Anything that will bring set backwardness into your life, Father Lord, I cancel it. As you come today, as you come here today, the light of God will shine upon your life. Go and do these prayers. I will begin to give directions upon directions, so that you can get it free and begin to use it. It works. It works. It works. It is spiritual. It is spiritual. And when you do it, God will answer your prayers. God will fight your battle. God will make your enemies to come under your feet. God will make pepper to pepper them wherever they are. When they begin to run, don't even bother. Even if it's your mother, your father, anybody, he now sees you and begin to call you sort of. They don't know that God is fighting your battle for you. God is fighting your battle for you. God is making way for you. God is putting all your enemies down. Receive it right now. Receive it right now. As you do this prayer, whosoever will come across this prayer, as you do this prayer, Father, may your prayers be answered. May the Queen Mothers come to answer your prayers. May your light shine. May your light shine. May your destiny shine. May the works of the enemy be put down. Your compound. What about your compound? I don't understand. Idris, what is the question? Idris, I don't understand your question. Let me start. What about your compound? Idris, what about? I don't understand. You said I'm reading comments now. What about your compound? What do you mean? Is it maybe tied, or what do you mean, Idris? What do you mean that if there's your compound? Idris, indicates what you mean. That is, if your compound there is nowhere to dig. Is that what you mean? Idris, I'm listening. If you have any question, ask me. If you have any question, please ask. If you have any question about the direction, please ask. Idris, I'm waiting for you. Yes, okay. For paraventure, the whole of your compound is tarred. Maybe if that's what he's asking, I don't know. Maybe it's tarred, or there is no way for you to dig. Go outside your compound and dig it. After you have made that prayer, tomorrow, the next day morning, go and pour it inside. Go and pour it inside. Please, ma, what can we read? Psalm 35. Psalm 35. That's what you have to read inside the water. Yes. Psalm 35. Read it inside the water before you do the prayer. You strip yourself naked inside the room before the prayers. So if you cannot go and pour it out that night, if your compound is fenced or is everywhere is tarred, that hole in the morning, go and pour it inside. Go and pour it inside. God will hear your prayers. God will fight for you. God will answer you and hear you. Is there any other question? If you have any question, yes, I'm 35 years. If there's any question, please let me know. If there's any question, let me know. If there's any question, let me know. If there's any question, let me know. Yes, if there's any question, please let me know. If there's any question, let me know. Father, Lord, I pray for every one of you. The hand of God will begin to protect you. As you do this direction. What's your question? No, outside now, outside your compound. It must not be inside your compound. It must not be inside your compound. Outside. Wherever you can dig a hole, dig it. It doesn't mean that it must be inside your compound. No. It does not mean inside your compound. Every one of you, Lord, open the door of blessings for your children. As they do this direction, Father, Lord, the direction that I've given, your hand will reach them. The direction will work for them. No power will stand as hindrance to this. Yes, you can dig outside. Yes, you can dig it outside. Will stand as hindrance to this prayer. They will be successful. The wicked, you don't pray for Satan to take the only thing that you have. Just what they did to this woman after 6 years. After 6 years of praying for fruit of the womb, Satan came from nowhere. You don't pray that Satan should take things that belong to you. If Satan take anything that belongs to you, it is very painful. So for it not to happen, it is better for you to start doing prayers and directions. And prayers and direction. So that this thing that belongs to you, it will not be able to take it from you. It is better for you to prepare yourself. Always, always. Because Satan is only to steal, destroy. That's all. That is the only thing. But I pray today, every power that want to take anything that belongs to you, Father, put that power down. Put it down. Open doors for your children. Make way for them where there seems to be no way. Let there be light in their life. Let there be light in their life. I pray for divine mercy. I pray for divine mercy. I pray for divine mercy. I pray for breakthrough. I pray for the light of God upon each one of them. Whosoever will come across this video, Father Lord, as they open this video to look, Father Lord, let lights go upon them. Let light shine upon them. Let progress shine upon them. Let divine mercy shine upon them. Yes, TV boy, God bless you. God bless you. I pray for you, TV boy. Today is Sunday. Today, your happiness, God will make your happiness reach your hand. The door of heaven will open for you. Doors will open for you. Doors will open for you. You will be known. I see doors open for you. I see some certain things are going to happen that will bring joy to you. God, allow it to reach your son. Allow it to reach your son. Allow it to reach your son. May God put smile in your face. May God put smile in your face. TV boy, some things will happen to you very soon that will make you happy. Receive it right now. Receive right now. Receive the door of favor. Receive the door of light. Receive the hand of God upon your life. Amen. God will close them. Holy Spirit, enclose up my emails with all the garments of shame. Amen. Receive it. God will enclose your enemy with shame and disgrace. Receive it right now. Go back to my video. Go and look. Go and read. Listen to the direction. Let God do the direction, and let God open doors for you. Let God put all your enemies to shame. Do this, and on Tuesday should be 8 p.m. Okay, I'll be live 8 p.m. for another direction. Tuesday direction will be how to succeed. The directions, I'll be live here. I'll be doing the spiritual direction, what you have to do, so that whatever you're doing, if you want breakthrough, you want doors to open for you. I'll be live here. I'll be demonstrating it. You go and do the spiritual direction and see how God will open door for you. I will give you direction. I will tell you what to do. On Tuesday, it's going to be breakthrough. It's going to be a direction of breakthrough. It's going to be a direction of how doors of money will be open for you. If your business is not moving, I will give you direction on Tuesday by 8 p.m. By 8 p.m., be live with me. I will give you a direction on what to do. I'll be giving direction for protection. Anything that the enemies that they are planning will be going back to them. The direction that I've given today, go and check. Go and listen. Go and follow today's direction. Go and follow today's direction. I cannot be saying it all the time. It is 3 things you have to get. Get water, get salt, get alligator pepper. I've said it. Get alligator pepper. Everybody know alligator pepper. Get 7 seeds. Put it inside the water. Put salt inside the water. 12 in the midnight, strip yourself naked. Tell God, read Psalm 35 into it. Tell God, Father, whosoever is standing on my way, whosoever said I will not see light, whosoever said I will not see progress, whosoever said I will not see success, any enemy, wherever they are standing, wherever, Father Lord, encamp them, envelop them with sickness, envelop them with poverty. This pepper, alligator pepper inside this water, let their life become like pepper. Anybody that puts alligator pepper in his mouth will feel it. Let them feel the work of their enemy. Before you go, dig a hole. As you finish praying, if you cannot pour it inside that hole that night, tomorrow morning, put it inside. Put it inside. After putting it, cover it with sand, match it. Tell God that you have put all your enemies inside the hole. Your blessing, your progress you have released. Match that sand. Match their evil work. Match their evil deed, because suffer the witches not to live. God did not create you with bad destiny. He did not create you with poverty. He did not create you with bad luck. Now this world, now we start to see them. Out of enviness, some people just see you because you are looking good. Because people used to like you, they will go to their coven. That power that they did not use to do better thing is the innocent people they will be using it for. Innocent people they will be using to torment. But today, if you do this direction, anybody that used to be your friend, if you start to run, don't bother, leave and make it the wrong go. Your prayers are working. Yes. Your prayers are working. Your prayers are working. Your prayers are working. A little girl, that's what made me to come live today. Mother suffered for 6 years after God blessed her with the fruit of the womb. Every night, this child will be crying, 12 in the midnight. Every 12 in the midnight, she'll begin to cry. This morning, that woman lost that little child. 3 months. She don't work out every pastor. She don't work out every native doctor. She said it was today. Somebody gave her my number. I pray today, as you do this prayer, any evil that is standing as a stumbling block, that is standing to say they want to see where your future will come from, As you do this prayer, they will begin to see pepper in their life. Pepper will begin to pepper them. God will judge them. Since they refuse to remove their hand from your progress, they say they want to see you cry. They don't want to see you succeed. They don't want to see you progress. They don't want to see you, they don't want anything good to come to you from today. As you do this prayer, they will be the one that will be crying. They will be the one that will begin to suffer. The pepper will begin to pepper them. You will move forward. As you pray all this prayer, that hole, put it inside. Put the water inside. Cover it and use your leg to match it. Tell God, you have matched all the works of your enemy. Their life will become pepper. Nothing good will come to them. They will see you and they'll begin to run. Receive it right now. Receive it right now. Receive it right now. It is spiritual. Go and do it and let God fight your battle. I've told you, after doing it, if you see people start to run away from you, don't call them back. No, don't even ask them where they are. If they just see you, begin to tell them to begin to run. Say, God, I thank you. I thank you for the battle that you have fought for me. I thank you for putting all my enemies behind me, because then God will begin to open doors for you. As you have done these prayers, on Tuesday, I'm going to release prayer of blessings. Prayer of blessings, so that doors will begin to open for you. By 8 p.m., I'll be live. I'll be teaching you what to do, the spiritual things that you have to do. How to wash your hand to get breakthrough. How to wash your feet to get breakthrough. I'll be demonstrating it live. There are some things, because the Queen Mother asked me to give directions. They asked me to come out, to come and help people. This is why I'm going to come out to start giving directions on what you have to do, the prayers that you have to do, subsiding things that you're suffering. I'll be coming out to tell you the topic that will be giving directions on. Let God fight your people, fight your battle. Let God begin to answer your prayer. Let new things begin to happen in your life. Let favor begin to reach you. Let favor begin to reach you. So 8 p.m. be live with me. I'll be live. I think I have to, I might indicate it that 8 p.m. I'll be live on Tuesday. Be live with me on Tuesday. Don't miss it. Don't miss it. Let God begin to open doors. There are some say you are not buying it. It's freely. You're getting it. So get it freely and let things begin to work for you. I pray for every one of you. I pray this week to bring divine mercy upon your life. I pray this week to bring success to your life. I pray this week to bring happiness to your life. I pray this week to bring testimonies upon your life. Your enemies would see pepper after doing this mercy, after doing this direction. Yes, your enemies, if I tell them, if you have power, if that power they gave you is good, do good things. If you see witches, they start to build skyscrapers like the way they do it abroad. You think they use their power to do it or their knowledge? No, it is the witchcraft in them. A whole plane will just carry from ground with almost how many hundreds of people inside plane will lift up and fly. Is it not power? Why can't you use that your own power to help the poor? Why can't you use your own power to help people who need help instead of you bringing them down? Instead of you bringing them down. But today, do that prayer. Do this prayer and bring them down. And bring them down. They will never succeed in your life. As so long you are my follower, they will never succeed. They will never succeed. They will begin to see pepper from today by the special grace of God. Don't stop running up and down. Stop looking for help where there is no help. With little directions like this, you will see your battle. God will be fighting your battles for you. If you are just joining in, go back and play this video. Follow the direction, because I'm about to stop. Follow the direction that I've given on how to put your enemies under your feet, on how to break the wings of your enemy. Receive it right now. I pray for the mercies of God upon your life. I pray for divine favor upon your life. I pray for upliftment upon your life. Receive it right now. Receive it right now. May the blessings of God flow upon you. May the peace of God follow you. Thank you for coming. By 8 p.m. I'll be live. Don't miss it. I'll be directing how you are going to wash your hand to get money, to get favor, to get peace. I'll be demonstrating it live. It is spiritual, not physical. Thank you very much, and God bless you all.